Hey guys, in this video we're going to look at scientific inquiry, and this is a very brief video because we will have already talked about this in class. I'm just going to clarify some things. So, scientific inquiry is basically running an experiment. You are going to be a scientist doing an experiment. Sometimes those experiments might be things like physics. So, those are experiments that have a real clear answer as to what's going on. And those are hard sciences like physics. If I drop a ball off of a cliff, how fast does it fall? And does it fall faster than a feather? And then I explain why. So those are pretty clear things that happen. In our case, we're going to be doing social science. Social science is more of a soft science, which means there's so much going on. It's hard to really get a real clear answer sometimes. And so these are generalizations, and they're not as clear as like chemistry or physics or something like that. But they're a lot of fun, as you'll see in a little bit. The first thing you need to do in scientific inquiry is pose a question. You must have a question. And I gave you several topics that you can use. You can also come up with your own topic as long as you tell me about it and get it approved first. Remember, we're not getting into people's super personal information. We're not asking them real personal questions, things like that. The question that I'm posing, just for an example, is will people think they have a healthier lifestyle just because they are exposed to people talking about the benefits of a healthy lifestyle? So if they watch a video about somebody telling them it's good to have a healthy lifestyle, do they automatically think that they have a healthier lifestyle? My hypothesis is my guess. And so it doesn't matter. Here's the beauty of a hypothesis. It doesn't matter whether you're right or wrong. In fact, if you're wrong, it tells you just as much as if you were right sometimes. And in my case, it doesn't matter either way. I'll know exactly the same amount of information. So my hypothesis or my guess is that people will think they have a healthier lifestyle just because they watch the video. So they're going to watch this video. They're going to think, yeah, I do that. Oh, yeah, I have vegetables once in a while. And so they're going to automatically think they're healthier just because they watch the video. So here's the materials I'm going to need to run my experiment, and here's the procedure. The materials are, what do you need? Well, the only thing I need is a video, which I'm going to get off of YouTube, and I'm also going to need a survey. Well, you're going to make the survey, or I would make the survey, and those are the only two things I need, a video and a survey. Under procedures, I'm going to split the whole bunch of people that I am going to give the survey to. I'm going to split them into two groups, Group A and Group B. Group A will watch the video and take the survey. Group B will just take the survey. And I'll show you how to do this. It's the exact same thing you're going to do. You're going to put a video in your survey. So they'll watch the video, they'll take the survey. The second group will have the same survey, but you will delete the video and not show them the video. That's exactly what you're going to do. Alright, so that's the procedure. Two groups, Group A, Group B. Observations. We have a manipulated variable. And anybody who's heard the word manipulated before and knows what it means, this will be pretty clear as to what that variable is. Manipulated means you're changing something. So which variable did we change? The video, right. So the video changed. We gave the video to the one group. We didn't give the video to the other group. So the video is the variable or the thing that we changed. The responding variable is, what am I looking at? So if I, for example, have a glass of water, and in one of the glasses of water I put a penny, and the other glass of water I don't put a penny, and I see if the color of the water changes, well, the manipulated variable would be the penny. That's what I've changed. I put a penny in one glass and not in the other glass. The responding variable would be the color of the water. Okay? In our case, the responding variable is the results of our survey. The answers of the survey are our responding variable, or is our responding variable, rather. And so after we give our survey, people have taken it, we're going to come up with a conclusion. Now, I might be right or I might be wrong. In conclusion, let's say I'm right. People feel healthier just by watching a video that talked about having a healthier lifestyle. They automatically perceive themselves as having a healthier lifestyle. Okay? If I'm wrong, I'll have to obviously come up with a different answer there, but I'm going to conclude whichever way the experiment went. I'm going to write that up in the conclusion. I might also write limitations of my study. And the limitations would be things like this. I'm only giving my survey to 14 people. And so if I only give my survey to 14 people, that's a pretty small group. And so I might get different answers if I give the same survey to more people. Also, I'm only giving the survey to people in our school, and so maybe we have a super healthy school. Everybody gives me the same results because everybody's really healthy. That could be. And so I have to kind of list those things as these are problems with my experiment, but I still think my results are true, but these are problems with my experiment. That way, if somebody reads my scientific inquiry, they might say, yeah, this is a good idea, and the problem that they identified with their study is that there are not enough people, and maybe they redo my experiment and they do it with more people to see if they get the same results. That's what that's what scientists do every day. They basically create new experiments and then they redo experiments that either they've done or other people have done to see if they get the same results. And so you're going to write that up in the conclusion, and that's pretty much your whole thing. Now, I'll show you the survey in a later video, and I'll also show you the results in a later video because you're going to be able to print out results right away and see whether you were correct or incorrect in your hypothesis. And again, it doesn't matter either way. We learn a lot whether you're right or wrong in your hypothesis. So good luck.